Ashton Addison from EventChain.io. We're here at the World Blockchain Forum in New York City with Ivan Likov, CEO of Phoneum. Ivan, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Ashton.
So can we start with just a little bit about what is Phoneum and what are you guys doing in blockchain and cryptocurrency?
Absolutely, yeah. Phoneum is a mobile-only cryptocurrency that has been built from the ground up to suit mobile devices in terms of usability and being able to mine digital cryptocurrency on mobile device, as well as not having the phone overheat or reducing the usability of it.
Cryptocurrency on mobile devices is going to be huge moving forward, but I just heard some breaking news from Apple. I heard that they're banning cryptocurrency mining on iOS devices.
Right, yes.
What's going on with this?
Brand new news just came out a day ago. It was in regards to mining on iOS devices. Basically what they're saying is that a mining is a complex mechanism that does require a computing power to be allocated towards the network in order to verify transactions. Therefore, Apple is saying that mobile devices are not capable of doing such, and if they're used for that matter, they will start overheating, they will drain the battery, and there are potential harm damages that could happen on the phone. Well, first of all, this is not fair to consumers. I mean, the reason they're coming out with these regulations or changing their laws in the last little while is because the demand for mining has grown tremendously in the last year and a half, especially with the growth of cryptocurrencies themselves. But that it's not fair to the user that has bought a mobile device, that has used it for whatever purpose, either mining or transacting digital cryptocurrency, and for them to ban it, it's really a no-go, it's really not right, and it's really making them look a little funny, as they're a mobile device company that would restrict doing things on mobile devices. Doesn't really make sense to me. And especially putting everyone under one umbrella, they might be right about most of the cryptocurrencies that are out there. Mining it on mobile devices, it is a complex solution, but that's because all those cryptocurrencies are built on computer-based blockchain systems. If you build it from the ground up, if you account for those issues, you would not face those in any way. So it's really unfair for them what they're doing, and I'm sure that's going to change in the future.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, there are millions and millions of mobile devices that could be mining.
That's
and
correct.
To just ban devices outright is insane. What's next? Banning computers and then banning ASICs, like just banning mining altogether? So it seems a little bit of an unsubstantiated claim on that. So, and this is ridiculous for Phoneum because this is going to be huge moving forward. So what are the next steps for Phoneum?
Well, what we have accounted for even before this law comes up is how Phoneum uses your mobile device. So you can just install it from the App Store or from Google Play and simply start mining with a press of a button. Now that's where Apple gets concerned, because they think, they are sure that the device will start overheating, will rise in temperature, and will make my phone unusable. But that's not the case with Phoneum. Phoneum is set to reach mass adoption because of its simplicity and the way that you can use the address, the wallet, the mining opportunity. That's where it's huge. Currently, we have about 8,300 miners online, and more than 411,000 tokens being mined in our beta test network, which has launched recently, about 3 months ago. So with that said, we're going into an ICO solution to raise awareness and to raise funds to be able to build and finalize the network. Right now it's on a test network beta, which was successful. We have 0 devices overheating. We have 0 devices that are becoming laggy and not sluggish, not being able to be used. And at the same time, we have so many followers that love the project and really want to see it working on mobile in the future. It will really help solve a lot of the issues in the world, including poverty, believe it or not, in countries that are unbanked, that don't have access to a bank account to use any funds or to even transfer between countries, well, that's something that would be changed in the near future.
Wow. So, for now, we'll see what happens with this news. Like, it just came out about this iOS banning, so we'll see what Apple does in terms of the App Store, the Phoneum app. For the record, the Android is completely fine, right? And there's
Absolutely.
many people mining with Phoneum on Android, and with the iOS moving forward. We'll see if legislation comes in. I think that this is something we really need to stand up for because it
Absolutely.
seems super unfair.
I will stand up against Apple in their decision to ban mining on mobile devices. I will prove them wrong that this is something that we got to shift into rather just closing the door on it, as it's a huge opportunity. There are 2.5 billion devices out there, mobile devices. So it's a huge opportunity for us to get together, to make a change in the world and to get that revolutionary thing out to everyone in their hands, to make them not only mine cryptocurrency. Mining is just incentivizing them. It's to get knowledgeable of what crypto is or blockchain in general. And Phoneum being set to reach developers to be able to create apps and games that you can then use within a blockchain structure for mobile devices, it's huge. So that's where I believe we're going to be heading, mobile-only solutions.
Wow.
As we know, gaming on mobile 2009 was almost impossible. People were saying you will never be able to run a huge title on a mobile device, a world open MMORPG. Well, now it's possible. Actually, most of the best MMOs are mobile-based. So we're definitely looking towards that shift. For crypto, it's inevitable. It will reach.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like this is something that a lot of people can get behind because it seems unfair. So
Completely.
The community with Phoneum is already huge, but let's get more people involved in this. Let's get more people on the Phoneum app on iOS, Android. What's the Telegram group? How can we get more people into this?
We're going to let everyone know that Apple is doing a mistake by changing those rules and making it impossible to mine on mobile devices. We're going to get it out to everyone, let them know that Phoneum is the one that's going to make the difference. It's going to change how mining is done on mobile devices and will help the world to shift in that way.
Awesome. Hey, thank you for your time, Ivan. I appreciate
Pleasure.
it, and let's keep moving forward, and this isn't going to stop us, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
We're going to keep moving forward. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
We all set?